Hello, guys. It's your girl, Steph Perez. Welcome to tonight's live stream. Oops. Hello, guys. Welcome. It's your girl, Steph Perez, and welcome to tonight. So tonight we are going to have a little conversation around getting wealthy, learning digital marketing. All right. So if you're popping on, say hello. As with everything, I'm hoping that you really walk away from here a ton better and really understanding like what you have your hands on or potentially can have your hands on. I just felt really inspired to put together a series of content, really helping you understand the power of digital marketing, where we are with digital marketing as an industry, and clearly your role as it pertains to having a business centered around digital marketing and really how vast and profitable it could be for you. So crazy excited to begin breaking some of these things down. If you are newer to my channel or maybe don't know a whole lot about me, I've actually been in the digital business space for over 16 years. And, one of the things with where I'm at right now is understanding that there are cycles that happen online. And you'll always have people that are in search of opportunity. And I'm an opportunity chick. I love opportunity. I love creating opportunities. I love promoting opportunities. And to me, an opportunity is anything that gives us the ability to be able to serve people at a really high level and make a lot of money for doing that. But oftentimes, and especially now because I'm paying a lot more attention to it, being 49 years old, wanting to do things in a certain way, wanting to serve in a certain way, wanting to make my money in a certain way. Like I'm realizing that there are going to be people that come online that just will never get it. And I feel like if I would have said this so many years ago, maybe I could have helped a lot more people that have come online and entered my space and treated this like a game versus something really worthwhile to get after. All right. Because I believe anyone can come online and with a made up mind decide to use the internet as a very profitable place, right, to grow a business. Like you can begin to make money very quickly online if you decide to treat the internet as such. And that is one thing that I did when I first came online. And I want to help a lot of people. Like I'm one of those marketers, right? I'm one of those entrepreneurs where I love being my own cash register. I love knowing that I can make a sale today and that money is being deposited in my bank account tomorrow. I am all about instant pay. I am all about being my own cash register. I'm all about not waiting for commissions, right? Like I love being in control of my earning potential and I love being able to see my money very quickly. Therefore, I align in opportunities that afford me that opportunity. And one thing I feel so extremely blessed by is that an opportunity did fall in my lap, right? That gave me such an opportunity to be able to help people and be able to earn instant pay. However, it's such a strong teaching component in it, right? Where I'm actually helping people really learn how to make money online for the long term, right? There's always going to be opportunities that come and go. And oftentimes I see that, right, as I begin to engage with more and more people on Facebook and on social media, is that, month after month or every few months or every year or so, right, they're in and out of new opportunity. And unfortunately, the downside to that is while it might work out for a handful of people that can jump in and out of opportunities and make a lot of money, right, what they're doing is they're dragging people with them that can't catch up. And what do I mean by they can't catch up? is they can't learn, right? They're not sticking with anything long enough to ever learn what it really takes to have a business online, right? And to actually grow a business online. And believe it or not, it's a lot more than having a Facebook account and posting good morning on Facebook. It's a lot more than just posting on Facebook, right? The world of online business is much bigger, right, than just your social media accounts. The world online is much bigger than just a YouTube account or Instagram account or a TikTok account. Like deciding to have a sustainable business on the internet is much bigger, right, than a lot of the things that we see and that we're trying to do in order to turn a buck. Anyone can turn a buck online, right? But if you actually want to stand a chance of making a lot of money, and like I jokingly said in my email, right, if you want to get wealthy, right, in learning digital marketing, or at least make a grip, right, like at least make a lot of money, right, then you've got to decide to learn it. And so what I want to do tonight is I actually want to share a couple of things with you as it pertains to getting wealthy with learning digital marketing that I think is going to really, really open your eyes. Because what a lot of people don't understand is that when you hear me talk about making money and you hear me share my results and you hear me talk about the possibilities, I don't talk about it as pie in the sky. I talk about it from a place of, number one, unknowing. I talk about it from a place of things I've experienced, things I've done for myself, things I've helped other people do, right? And I talk about it from a place of, if someone is serious and they decide to really dig in and learn and take action and treat their business like a real business, the results that I know that they can actually get. And I know that if I keep talking in this way, that I am going to keep attracting people that see it as such and that stop viewing all of these opportunities as just a way to make a quick buck, right? Or just a quick way to make $100 or just a quick way to make $500, right? And the opportunities that I share with people, even if they never made $1 promoting the opportunity, the products that they get inside of what it is that I give them access to, right, teaches them how to be a boss online. Right? Like that's what I stand for. And you have to learn how to show up online. You have to learn how to use the internet. Like you have to learn digital marketing. All right. So let's really, really dive in. Let's talk about how to get wealthy by learning digital marketing. And I want to make sure I really specify that you've got to make a commitment to learn digital marketing. All right. And I think when I'm done tonight, you're going to really understand like what that really means, why it's so important, and why now has never been a better time to decide to get really, really serious about this. All right. And if at any time you want to learn more about learning digital marketing and being able to earn with digital marketing to the tunes of $500 every single time you help another person, right, learn digital marketing, you can go to the link down below in the description, GoProWithSteph.com, and learn more about what I am actually using, not only for myself, but to help other people as well. All right. So number one, okay, such an important fact. By 2026, all right, digital marketing is going to be, right, it's predicted to be a $2 billion a day industry. Write that down. $2 billion a day. All right. That's really, really important to know. All right. When I think about that number, right, I think about the various roles we as human beings play in the collective of that number. All right. Because it's not just about the big businesses that you think benefit from digital marketing, right? But honestly, anyone that has the desire to use the internet as a place of making money, whether it be on clickbait, whether it be on Warrior Plus, whether it be on Etsy, whether it be on Fiverr, whether it be on Outlook, no matter what, or an Outlook, the outsourcing place, no matter where you think about online, right, where someone's like, I'm going to do that to make money. I'm going to start a Shopify store, right? I'm going to go make money on Amazon, right? I'm going to start writing ebooks and selling ebooks. I'm going to write books, right, and publish them on Amazon, right? Like no matter what it is, I'm going to sell t-shirts. I'm going to sell courses. I'm going to sell mugs, like whatever the case may be. If you're going to use the internet You might not think that you're going to become a digital marketer or need to use digital marketing, but the only way you will be successful is by deploying digital marketing inside of your business. Whether you learn it yourself or whether you decide to pay someone, right, to implement the digital marketing inside of your business. And again, I'm so thankful that in 2007, without even understanding that we would come to a place where it would be called digital marketing, I learned internet marketing. I learned the ways of the internet, right, to grow my business. I learned all the fundamental skills and strategies, right, that I teach now. I learned those like within my first few months online. And I'm so thankful for that because it paved such a very, very strong path for myself. And that's why when I see people, you know, I look at, it's like I can't put my finger on it, but let me know if you can relate. It's like, you go to social media, Facebook as an example, right? And as I'm like doing my thing on Facebook, I'm looking at people's posts and I'm like, they think this is a game. Like they think they're just going to do this, right? They're just going to make this one post on Facebook, right? And they think that's going to build their business. They think that's the holy grail of their business. And it's so much bigger, right? The thousands that you want to earn on a weekly basis are so much bigger than a post or two on Facebook. All right. Or a video here and there on YouTube, right? Or a reel here or there on Instagram or TikTok. It takes a whole strategy. All right. So understand that anyone online that's involved with trying to make money or trying to sell something, right, is involved in digital marketing, whether they know it or not. All right. Whether they know it or not. All right. Couple things I want you to understand about this. All right. Businesses right now. Okay, so we're in 2023. By 2026, right, it's predicted to be worth $2 billion a day. Okay, insight like this should make you want to position yourself, to learn digital marketing for yourself, and to understand that, wait a second, if that's the rate that it's growing, if that's where we're going, not only do I want to learn digital marketing, but I want to position myself to help other people understand the importance of learning digital marketing as well. All right. And digital marketing is everything from social media to websites to email marketing to branding, right? Anything you see someone doing online for free or for paid is digital marketing. All right. So number one, businesses are increasing their budgets for digital marketing. It's up 63% right now. Like businesses are saying, we're going to put more money into our budget, or we're going to allocate more money in our budget for digital marketing. And that's up 63% right now. All right. More people are coming online to start businesses, right? And guess what? Every single one of them are entering the world of digital marketing, whether they know it or not. Again, so many people are failing compared to succeeding, right? Because they never decide to truly learn digital marketing. They never truly learn how to get set up. They never truly learn how to show up, how to market, how to advertise, right? How to do email marketing, how to grow their email list, how to do lead generation, right? How to use all of these different platforms to reach and connect with people. It's all digital marketing. All right. Businesses have reported. So for y'all that think that you have to go out there and spend a bunch of money on ads, you don't. All right. I don't spend any money on ads. Right. My first 6-figure year, no ads. Okay. My revenue, right? My growth has never been because I've invested into ads. It's all come organic. All right. But businesses are reporting, right, that organic advertising and promotion brings in the highest return on investment. So do you not think that it's worth your while, right? If you want to have an online business and grow an online business and make 6 figures a year or 6 figures every 6 months or 6 figures every month, right? Whatever your goal is, right? That you learn, right, how to show up online on a daily basis and take advantage of all of these platforms for free. It costs you nothing to have a YouTube account, nothing to have a Facebook account, nothing to have an Instagram account, nothing to have a TikTok account. LinkedIn, Pinterest, none of those. It costs you nothing, but it costs you a lot to use those platforms, to use them wrong, and to not get results. All right. So you want to make sure that with all of these free platforms, right, that can yield us leads and that can make us money, that you actually take the time and learn how to use them, right? So that you can make money. Do you realize, there's always an exchange. You're going to invest time or you're going to invest money. So there really is no free, right? Everything comes at a cost, right? But what I can tell you, right, is knowing that you don't have to have an ad budget at all, right, to be able to make the kind of money that a lot of us know to be life-changing money, right, is awesome. That all it means is you've got to devote some time in actually learning how to use the platforms, right, and then creating the time and the plan to work the platforms on a daily basis to get yourself out there, right, in abundance, like all businesses do. All right. So while you might not have an ad spend, believe it or not, your presence, your branding can be out there in such a prolific way where it feels like you have an ad budget, right? Like people are beginning to see you all over the place. All right. But you got to learn how to do that. So again, while these platforms are free, they can be very costly if you don't understand how to use them. They can also blow your mind with results when you do understand how to use them. All right. Email marketing returns $36 for every $1 spent on email marketing. So for every $1 that takes to generate a lead or just on email marketing, right, it returns $36. That's huge. Absolutely huge. So many of these stats as it pertains to digital marketing, right, talks about the power of email marketing. Right? 72% of all marketing budget goes towards direct digital marketing. Think about big businesses. 72% of all overall marketing budget goes towards digital marketing. Okay? 55% of all marketing that companies do and businesses do is digital. In 2021, this is huge. $436 billion, right, was spent on digital marketing compared to $196 billion in offline. The offline businesses are spending their money online because they realize that's where their reach is. Think about how you make buying decisions. Think about the research that you do, right? Think about everything you do, right? And it all starts with digital. Think about the money you spend on major companies because they send you an email and you buy through their website. Think about the research that you do sometimes before you make a buying decision, right? And you do that all digital. Think about the ads you might respond to as you're on Instagram or as you're on Facebook, right? Or as sometimes you're just perusing the net, right? And there's ads all over the place. There's content all over the place. That's digital marketing. And what's so amazing now versus like in 2007 is that in 2007, as all of these different marketing strategies, started to emerge, everyone thought that, oh my gosh, certain things are only for the really, really big companies, right? Like, do you remember how you would search for something and then you would go to Facebook, you're like, oh my gosh, like an ad popped up. How does Facebook know that I was just looking for sneakers or that I was just looking for a purse? How did that? And we all know at least most of us know, right? That's called retargeting. Well, back then we thought it was only available to the big companies. We thought it was some kind of, like spy thing going on. And each and every one of us have the opportunity to be able to retarget people that are on our email list. Did you know that? Every single one of us have the power to retarget people that have come to our websites, that come to our capture pages, right? That we can retarget in a multitude of ways, right? All of us that don't really understand digital marketing are leaving so much money on the table because when you understand digital marketing and you understand where we are going and you understand there's a huge disparity between those that know and those that want to know, right there, guess what? That's the gap right there. That's the earning gap. That's the opportunity right there is really what I should say. When you know, and then you realize the volumes of people that don't know and that need to know, right? Or that are going to be coming to the internet, right there, that's the opportunity, right? That's the opportunity. And so you can look at learning digital marketing in a multitude of ways. You can look at learning digital marketing, right? So like when I look at the program that I promote, it's a $500 investment. And anyone can learn so much about digital marketing through that program. I can decide, even though I know most of the things that are already in there, right? I aligned because I knew it was an opportunity to bring to the market. I understood I was doing it for business, right? But all of the knowledge I've acquired over the years, I've been able to use that knowledge in a multitude of ways to help me in actually making money. Not only in my own business, but I've actually been able to go out there and make money by helping other companies, right? I've helped companies write emails, right? I've provided companies with emails. I've done email support, all right? I've done social media management. I've created websites. I've created full-blown marketing systems. I've created products for people. I have created blogs. I have created graphics. I have created digital products for people as well as myself, right? I've been able to consult a variety of people in a variety of different ways as it pertains to their online business, right? Because I have the knowledge, I have the skill, right, where they were lacking. And so when you learn digital marketing, right, not only do you acquire skills that nobody will ever be able to take away from you, but if you understand that skills pay the bills, you are now in prime position to be able to make money for yourself in so many different ways. So while with our program, like the hottest way to make money with it now, right, is to attach yourself to the actual platform. Like, let me know if you're getting this. All right. Because it's like I'm to the point where I'm so tired, right, of seeing people like not understand what they have their hands on. Right. And what that does, it causes you to hop around from all of these different things, thinking the opportunity is just in the program. Right. But when you don't understand what you have your hands on, it's really hard to bring into the marketplace in a way where people actually see the value. And so again, if you know people are flocking to the internet to learn, right, or to start digital businesses, and you know that more fail than succeed because they don't have this knowledge, right, it makes really, really good sense to position yourself in a way to be, right, like the bringer of information, to let people know, to get out there and begin to share the message that if you want to come online and you want to make money, you want to sell stuff, you've got to learn, right, what I've got my hands on here. All right. And right here, y'all, this is huge. Okay, this goes right in alignment with what I was just saying. Digital marketing is amongst the 10 fastest growing jobs right now. Digital marketing is amongst the 10 fastest growing jobs right now. So how do we get wealthy? By learning digital marketing. Number one, we get wealthy by learning digital marketing because if you're listening to this, you likely have a desire to make money online. You will not make money online. You will not make a lot of money online. You likely will not get wealthy through your business making money online unless you learn digital marketing. All right. As an example, when I share with you those email marketing stats, email marketing has the highest return on investment of all marketing strategies. I shared how the first year, right, 2018, 16, the first year, whatever it was that I hit six figures, it was $108,000. 89,000 of that, 89 or 86, I always forget the number, one of those. But over 80% of my revenue came from email marketing. Do you not think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about here? And how these stats like blew my mind. So out of $108,000, right, just shy of 90,000 of it came because I built an email list for free on YouTube. For free. I didn't spend a dime of money on my email list. And through the course of that year, those that joined my email list, right, end up buying. Had I not built my email list, that would have been close to $90,000 that year that I would have left on the table. I share that story often because I know people don't get it. And you know how I know people don't get it? Because there have been people right in my community that have done business with me, that have gotten coaching with me and mentoring with me, right? That have gone years without having an email list, have gone a long time right? Without committing to an email list. You likely can see how there's so many people out there that are struggling in this way because they just don't understand, right? They just don't get it. So when you decide to get digital marketing and understand digital marketing, and then you begin to go out there and you begin to be a voice around why it's so important. Number one, okay, we can get wealthy through digital marketing by learning it for ourselves and applying it to our business, right? Learn it for ourselves and applying it to our own business, all right? Let me just share when I first got started, what that looked like for me as it pertains to digital marketing. My first 30 days in business, all I did was show up on YouTube and I shot videos and I sold something. Right? I sent people directly to a sales page, right? In my first 30 days, I sold 28 of those, all right? The thing I was selling, the ebook I was selling, I sold 28 of those. About 45 days into my journey, someone said, Steph, you should be building an email list because you're missing the opportunity to follow up with people. So then I spent a week learning how to put together a capture page, right? The capture page, the landing page, hooking an autoresponder to it, learning what an autoresponder was, right? Selecting the best one I thought for the time, right? And then beginning to learn that whole process. So from that moment on, the videos that I would do on YouTube, instead of sending people directly to my sales page, I sent people to my capture page. And after the capture page, then they went to the sales page. Some people bought, the others were now on my email list. Because then I had an email list, and that email list kept growing, right? That gave me the opportunity to send them updates and let them know, hey, this is what's going on in my business. I made this much money this week. I have a call. Like, I was able to follow up with them. Because I was able to follow up with them, I made more money. I made more money because I was able to share my journey with them and stay in contact with them and inspire them and empower them in all the things that I do. All right. Now, a lot of people would come to join my email list over the first several months of me being online. I grew my list pretty doggone big, pretty fast. An opportunity sometime in 2008. So I got started in August of 2007. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm coming up on that time, right? August 27th or 26th. But in 2008, I came upon an opportunity, right, where I'm like, I think I really want to do this. Remember, I had an email list because my first 45 days online, someone said, Steph, you need an email list. And so I took a week and I learned how to create an email list. And I started building an email list from then moving forward, never diverted from building an email list. All right. I ran across an opportunity and I was like, oh my gosh, this seems really, really good. Sat on it for a little bit and then decided to launch it. All right. I launched it that very day. I sent out the email that morning. Sign up started coming in. All right. 3 days into promoting that, I was already up $1,800. And remember, like, now that might not seem like a lot of money, but this was 2008. I was still brand pretty new, like less than a year in my business. And to fire off an email, right, and to begin seeing hundreds come in instantly, and then 3 days later, like $1,800, that was everything to me. Everything to me. And even though I didn't understand it then, because all I was doing was following instructions, I was doing what I was told to do. But all of that was digital marketing. All of that was digital marketing. Every bit of result that I've had online is because I had a commitment to learning digital marketing, learning how to do business online in a systematic and a strategic way, because it all works together. Nowadays, you have people that think just by showing up on Facebook as an example and saying good morning, right, or making another post, that's it. That's not your business. You will get some results from it. You will not build a business from that, though. So by learning digital marketing, you're able to do better for your own business first. And then there's that gap, right, of people that know digital marketing and the people that want to come online and make money, but don't know digital marketing. And there lies the opportunity, right? There lies the opportunity. I saw this one lady on Facebook that I've known for many years. She did very, very well in MLM and network marketing. She got out of MLM and network marketing several years ago, but she still remained, then she turned to affiliate marketing. But she was doing affiliate marketing with a lot of like more like influencer affiliate marketing with like clothing brands and things like that, right? And she sold exclusively on Facebook, like through live streams and her posts, right? Has hundreds of thousands of followers. She just caught wind of this program. I want you to hear me on this. She just caught wind of this. She's made tons of money. She's changed her life. And you know what she said? I never even understood what digital marketing was. She bought the course for $500 and the course has changed her life. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to take what I learned in this program now and I'm going to help our football club grow. And I'm going to use what I learned in this program to help my affiliate marketing grow. Like, she's seeing how there's so many areas of her life and her business that can now be more positively affected because she understands that digital marketing and having an online business is so much bigger, right, than showing up and going live on Facebook. She had no clue. Within a short period of time, y'all, like, I want to say by now, she's probably made like $20,000, right, in less than a week of promoting this. Why? Because she took, this is what I mean by sharing your journey. Right? Sharing your journey. All she did was go live and told people, I didn't even know digital marketing was a thing. I had no idea. And I thought this program was a scam because I started seeing people all over. This should be a wake-up call to anyone that's been on my list for any length of time or you're sitting on this. I saw people all over starting to promote it. It's all over Facebook. It's all over Instagram. And I thought it was a scam. And then she said, and you guys, here's the lesson. I didn't even plan to go this way with it, but here's the lesson. And then a really good friend of hers reached out to her who she trusted and said, no, you really got to pay attention to this. You really have to decide to check this out. And because someone she knew, liked, and trusted told her to look at it, she looked at it. Now her business has forever changed. And now she shows up on pretty much a daily basis, letting her audience know, this is why you need to learn digital marketing. This is what digital marketing is. I didn't even understand this about digital marketing. Here's my link. Like, go check this out. You're going to learn how to build a website. You're going to learn how to build your own money getting system. You're going to learn how to build your own email list. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to create logos. You're going to learn how to, use the platforms. You're going to learn how to do reels and TikToks and Instagram, and you're going to learn search engine optimization. And she's just sharing with them what they're missing out on. And people who are also not in the know are getting in the know, and she's making money. Right? That's what GoPro with Steph is all about. All I know is that when I got started in 2007, I'm one of those rare cases where I am thankful that at least I did get quality information in my hands right from the beginning, and I took heed to it. I did something with it. I was an action taker. I made a lot of money in a short period of time without having to invest a whole lot of money because I listened and I paid attention, honestly. Those were the times we were in. Now, do you know what I'm hearing from people? I wish I would have had this program when I first got started. Do you know how this $500 investment is helping so many people buy back their time? It's helping so many people shorten their learning curve. Like, I am telling people, you invest this $500, right? And this is your roadmap literally to a six-figure business. Everything you need to learn about building an online business from the ground up, where you have the opportunity to build your own empire. Right? Your own six-figure email list, your own database of buyers, like everything, learning how to set yourself up properly, right? On any platform you want to learn how to set up on, how to create content that calls in people that want to buy from you, like setting up a real business that's not just about slaying an opportunity. It's not just about what's hot for the moment. It's about really learning how to create and build an empire for yourself. Right? Whether it's 6 figures a year, 6 figures every 6 months, 6 figures every 3 months, 6 figures every month, right? You can write that ticket. But it all starts with deciding, right, to learn digital marketing. The second part of learning digital marketing is not only do you have the opportunity, right, to do well by your own business, but knowing that skills pay the bills. It means that if you ever want to do something in digital marketing to help out other companies, you heard what I read here, right? That businesses are increasing their budgets for digital marketing. Like, they're paying people to do their digital marketing. They're paying people to do their email marketing. They're investing money into ads. You see how much the highest return on investment is organic marketing. They're paying people to do their social media management. They're paying people to do their email marketing and to do these things they're paying people because they understand the reach of digital marketing. The return on investment for digital marketing is where it's at. So if you ever wanted to do anything in digital marketing, right, you could create your own services and provide them to companies if you wanted to, right? Not only can you help your own business by learning how to deploy digital marketing correctly, you can sell the program and earn $500 over and over and over again every time someone decides to learn digital marketing from you by buying it. And guess what? You don't have to be a coach. You don't have to become a coach. You don't have to chase clients. You don't even have to chase customers. You just got to put the information out there, right? And allow people to go over to your money getting system, right? To learn all they have to learn about this and make the decision. This is what I need. I need to learn this. When they decide to buy it, because you get to sell the program as your own. You don't earn an affiliate cut. You don't have to recreate the product yourself. You get to sell it as your own. The $500 comes instantly and directly to you, right? So you first make the decision to learn digital marketing yourself, right? Take what it is that you learn and begin to apply it bit by bit to your business. As you're learning, begin to make money by sharing what it is that you're learning and inviting people to get their piece of the pie by buying the program from you. Let me know if this is making sense. Like, this should be clear. Like, is it clear as day? Y'all, can I tell you something? In 2007, that's how I made my first 28 sales in my first 30 days. Because I bought an ebook. That ebook began to teach me how to make money online. I had never made money online. I had no audience. I had no list. I was not an influencer. No one knew who I was. I invented your girl, Steph Perez. All right. My name is Stephanie Perez. And I said, I'm going to come online and call myself Steph Perez. And then I quickly became your girl, Steph Perez, because I felt like I was just your girl next door. And that was a comfortable way for me to introduce myself in videos. And clearly, like, it's stuck for 16 years now. But I bought an ebook. I began to learn from the ebook. And I just turned right back around and I began to teach people what I learned as I was applying it to my business. I didn't show up as a coach. I didn't show up as anyone's mentor. I became those things because I had the desire to help people. But all I did in my first 30 days was I introduced people to the book, and I wanted them to get it for themselves because I wanted them to know what I was coming to know about making money online. That is how I sold 28 copies of that ebook. So thinking about getting wealthy by learning digital marketing, what does wealthy mean to you? Right? What does wealthy mean to you? All I know is helping one person a day who's committed to learning digital marketing is $15,000 a month. There's over 330 million people in the US, over 8 billion in the world. You heard what the stats say about where digital marketing is going. If you made a commitment, do you think you could get to a place where you're making a sale a day inside of your business? Why would you want to promote anything or to have any business, period, that didn't have the potential to make a sale a day? Why would you ever want to be in business if a sale a day was not possible? If you didn't believe a sale a day was possible? Well, what if you learned the skills, right, that would increase that possibility for you? Because by learning the skills, you increase your confidence. You begin to understand why it's possible. You begin to buy into the fact that more people need this. You get out there, you talk about it more, you share it more. Right? And you create the desire in more and more people that it's not good enough to just want a business online, but I've got to learn what it takes to grow a business online. And it's not like a lot of these people are saying out there. It's not copy, paste, simple, because you know who people are joining. They're joining people that brand themselves. They're joining companies that brand themselves. They're joining people and companies with an actual message. They're joining companies and people with substance. And they're learning how to share all of those things through digital marketing, right? They're learning how to share all those things through digital marketing. So what I do in my business is I believe I'm helping more and more people learn how to keep it simple, right? And so for me, I love plugging into like very easy to plug into systems. And one thing that I love about this particular turnkey program is that you can invest $500. You can go directly to the pre-built funnel, get your pre-built funnel set up within a couple of days, and then instantly get out there and to begin sharing this with other people. Because when you're putting together your pre-built funnel, right, you also activate your master resale rights license so that you can sell this entire program as your own. So when you're setting up that pre-built funnel, you're also setting up the pre-built opportunity that we give you to sell the entire program as your own. And when someone decides to buy it from you, they're activating your Stripe account or they're activating your PayPal account. They're paying you directly. So it's a true opportunity for you to learn digital marketing and be able to earn as you are learning. And day by day, simply plugging into various modules within the program to further your education. The other night, Ryan, I was going to do a reel while I was learning, but I went through an entire module on short form content because that's not my forte. And I wanted to learn more about it as I want to dive further into reels. And all I could think while I was sitting there going through the lessons and the modules is like, more people need this. Like, this is where it's at. For $500, I have an entire university, right, on digital marketing. Whatever you want to learn, right, to build a strong foundation for 6 figures, right, without having to worry about ads can be found in here, right, can be found within this program, right? If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. But I want to invite you to check out this program. All right, click the link down below in my description. Go to goprowithsteph.com. You'll learn all about it, right? You'll learn what the actual product is, what the program is. You'll be able to see all of the modules that you get. You'll be able to see everything that you're going to learn. And you'll also learn more about why I am sharing this with people, like why I saw this as such an opportunity for myself to share with other people as a 16-year online business veteran, all right, who's earned over 6 figures a year, who's helped a lot of people make money online, right, who is an authority in this space. Why did I see fit to share it with other people, right? You'll be able to read that on there as well. You'll learn more about the master resale rights, right, and how you instantly activate that so you don't have to sit there and try to figure out how to create a course or figure out how to go out there and find something to sell. You have a ready-made thing to sell that can begin producing $500 sales for you over and over and over again, right? No inventory, no replenishment. It's all there for you, right? You can sell it over and over and over again. Imagine taking 3 to 4 days, right? Less for some people, right? It might take some people more, but it's still pre-built. And all you got to do is click a button. The entire pre-built money getting system is downloaded into your marketing system. And then all you got to do is log back in, follow the video step by step to edit the pages of your pre-built system, connecting your payment processors, right? And getting your store up and ready. And what does your store consist of? A capture page, autoresponder, sales page, checkout page, right? Your payment processors, your deliverable, your deliverability page, everything. You are ready to go. You have a full-fledged business. And then guess what? You can turn right back around and begin to share with people, right, all that you learned during that setup process and inspire other people that don't know what you've just discovered, right, just in the setup process alone. So you instantly can turn around and begin earning. And then every single day, just simply commit 30 minutes to an hour, logging in, right, and learning something, right, that's going to help you take your business to the next level. Whatever it is that you want to learn, right? If you want to learn Instagram, it's there. TikTok, it's there. Facebook, it's there, right? Craigslist, it's there, right? Content creation, it's there. Long form, short form, right? It's there. Search engine optimization, it's there. How to brand yourself, it's there. Right? It's all there for you. How to discover your passion, it's there. It's all there for you. All you got to do is just decide to log in and learn what it is that you want to learn. And what I will tell you from experience, sky becomes the limit, right? When you commit to your business at this level. All right. And then on top of that, right, you're plugged into my community. I'm so excited. I'm introducing a brand new funnel, right? So for anyone that, decides to get in with this, I have a brand new funnel that I'll be releasing that will give you the opportunity to sell 2 money getting systems, my blueprint for $100, as well as this system for $500, totally gifted to you, no additional cost. I really, really believe in hooking people up, right, that really want to make a go at this. There's enough shenanigans going on online, right, where people are investing thousands and thousands of dollars into crap and they're not being made better. And all I know is that I want you to feel like, wow, like you got over, right? Like you invested $500 and you got so much more than you expected. And to be quite honest with you, not popping my own collar, but just being aligned with me, you more than get your money's worth. You more than get your money's worth. Right. So by watching tonight on Wednesday, well, tomorrow you actually have an invitation to hop on my office hours, right, at 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. Eastern to 2 p.m. Eastern to ask any questions you have. Right. So decide to get started. You'll be invited to hop on office hours with me tomorrow to ask me any questions, to get any kind of guidance. And then on Wednesday, I'm having an orientation meetup session, right, for all members to really break down for you, right, getting started right, where to go, like just really indoctrinating you to everything, answering any questions you might have, and then further sharing with you, right, this new funnel that I've created that I'll be gifting my members as well. As something additional that you can actually use in your business. And there's just so many other bonuses that you get, but just know the mentorship and the bonuses are there, right, to help you just even make more out of this awesome opportunity and to further help you really learn and get digital marketing. And then the bonus to all of that is that my mentorship and all of my resources, my community, you get to turn right back around. And in essence, you have a license, right, to make my community your community, and you can offer it as a bonus to your people as well. All right. And so it's just a really, really, really beautiful thing. So I really hope this has been able to help you like understand like why digital marketing, like deciding to learn it, like where the wealth is in it, right? Understanding the numbers, right, that were presented here and realize that you can play such an important role, right? Gosh, in making so much money, right? No matter how you want to look at digital marketing, being able to make so much money, right, by learning it and deciding how you want to help other people gain access to the information as well. And I made this final note in my notes, and I think it's really important to share. It says, girl next door types, that's myself. That's what I consider myself, right? Boy next door types, however you want to look at it, right? We can now get our share by learning and applying and selling it to others. Like that's what it's about. Learning, applying, right? And creating the awareness and selling it to others. Now it's no longer reserved for, the Russell Brunsons. It's no longer reserved for the Frank Kerns. It's no longer reserved just for the big wigs that are out there, right? It's literally for anyone. And that's exactly what I feel like this opportunity gives us. It gives us the opportunity to be able to create, right, those big 5-figure months by simply making the commitment to go out there, right, and be about sharing this with other people that just don't know the importance of digital marketing and how they can learn it so simply, right, all within one place and be able to make money while they're actually learning it without having to go out there and create a bunch of stuff. I've been there before. I have a library full of products that I've created. And all I can tell you from experience, from digital marketing to coaching, consulting, and creating my own digital offers, this is by far, right, the easiest way that I've discovered to have an online business that really, really helps yourself first and then affords you the opportunity to help other people at a very, very high level at a very, very nominal investment, $500, right, to be able to easily get your money back, right, and then everything beyond there is just straight up money in your pocket, right, your investment's back. Now it's just $500 that's stacking. On top of all the knowledge and the skills that you are acquiring, you are forever made better, forever made better. When you invest in yourself in this way, no one can ever take away the knowledge that you've acquired and the skills that you've developed. You are forever more valuable, right, in this marketplace in so many different ways. All right. And so I really hope that you are leaving better. See your comments, Joseph. Awesome. If you popped off, yeah, feel free to go back, watch the replay. Let me know if you have any questions. And anyone else that's out there, if you want more details, if you want all the details, go to goprowithsteph.com. Just click the link down below in the description. And if you do have any questions, just hit reply. I do accept Klarna as well as Afterpay. All right. So if you want to be able to split up your investment, use one of those options and you can get started for very, very little money. All right. And someone sent me an email today asking me if they got started with Afterpay, do they still get immediate access to everything? And the answer to that is yes. It's just as if you paid in full. All right. So if you get started with Klarna or Afterpay, you get immediate access to everything and you can immediately turn right back around once you're set up and begin to sell the program to others as well. There's no like waiting time or you don't have to, completely have it paid off. You're good to go. All right. So if you do have any questions, once you go through the information, feel free to hit me up via email. I would love to see you on office hours tomorrow, or I would love to see you in the orientation meetup on Wednesday. Once you're in, I'll make sure you get all the information in your hands, right? So that you can, take advantage of both of those opportunities. And I just look so forward to helping you on this journey and ultimately celebrating your success. So I hope you're leaving better tonight. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I look so forward to seeing you throughout the week. And I look forward to working with you. All right. Seriously, let's go get this money. All right. I hope you see it. I hope you take advantage and I'll see you all throughout the week. Bye-bye.